If you want to stay up to date with all current hip hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to become part of this community. So this is huge. This is something that we've been waiting for I think over half a year now, because we just got the announcement for Slime Language 2 from Thugger himself and from several other YSL members, and I'm here to talk about it. I'm really excited right now. I just saw this couple of minutes ago, so I'm here to talk about it. I'm here to get into what we know about it, and really exciting. So Thugger took to Instagram to post a picture of the YSL roster, and he captioned it with 4/16 the album. So April 16th, this new album is dropping, and April 16th is in 3 days on this Friday. So it's coming very, very soon, and I'm really hyped for this. This is something that, if you've been following the channel, you know that this is something that I've talked about so many times in the past. I talked about this last summer when Thugger kind of announced this and said that it was going to drop in August, I believe it was. Then we also had the whole situation with it, dropping on Black Friday, and him being on T.I.'s Expeditiously podcast and kind of announcing, Slime Language 2 and Punk, and saying that Slime Language 2 would drop before Punk and it would drop on Black Friday, which it never did, and we never got any official word from him again on why this didn't happen on Black Friday. I still think it's kind of low. It's kind of weak from him to never talk about it and now just announce it like this. Honestly, when I first saw this, my immediate reaction was like, "Oh, for real? Like, is this actually happening?" Because he just has a track record of not coming through with whatever he announces in terms of Slime Language 2. So yeah, that's why. I was very skeptical, but I think this is very official because, as we can see, we also have the letters or the print Slime Language 2 on this picture, so this will likely be the cover art, although I think kind of the font and the letters look kind of ugly, but at least the picture is amazing. I've seen people in the comments already be like, this picture is going to go down in history and all that, so I'm excited for this. This picture looks really cool. I like this look. Now, something that, I just want to kind of point that out. Some people in the comments are also said that some of the faces in this picture look photoshopped. And when you kind of zoom into it, it kind of seems like it. But also, I don't believe that they would do that. But that's just a little extra thing that I saw while scrolling through the comments. Now, of course, many other big Atlanta and big trap in this sense artists have already commented on this. Thug posted like a whole series of other people reposting his post, saying that it'll announcing this record. So this is something that, in hip hop, in the culture, this album is respected. It's really something that we've been waiting for. That's not just Thugger fans, but actually a lot of people have been waiting for Slime Language 2, as we all know. But this just kind of made that more prevalent to me. Now, something that I thought about while looking at this picture is that the YSL roster has really grown over the years. I actually don't know everyone in this picture. And also something that, I thought was weird. I thought that Baby was going to be on here too, because he also played a role in the first Slime Language. But it's just Gunna on here. And I know that Baby, of course, is over at QC and all that. But still, I thought that Baby was still like part of YSL. But him not seeing him on this picture kind of makes me sad. Kind of makes me wonder if he'll be on the album at all. So that's just something that I thought about while looking at this picture. Some people were missing from this, I thought. We also don't have Keyed or Got It on here, so that's kind of weird too. So that's just something that I thought was worth pointing out, because I'm not sure. I'm not like really in depth in these infos on the current state of the YSL roster, but has it changed that much, and have those core people kind of left? If any of you have more info on that, please let me know. Or is this just kind of like a picture that doesn't have everyone featured on there? Anyway, the picture looks dope. This is some boss stuff, in this mansion, so I'm cool with that. Now, Thugger has, of course, also posted several snippets so far. We've had the snippet with Gunna that a lot of people were talking about, that I've also seen you guys on my live stream. Y'all were talking about it, which, by the way, every Sunday 2 p.m. EST you need to tune in. But this song with Gunna that we've of course had the singles. We had most famously Take It to Trial, which I thought was pretty good. It was something that was hyped up a lot, that was kind of leaked before and also already on streaming before it got taken down again by Thugger, and this was a whole weird situation, but we finally got it. I liked the track. We also had That Go, which also Meek Mill had a part on, which I thought was really cool. Everyone did their thing on this one. We also had GFU. So, it's been pretty solid so far in terms of singles. But of course I'm excited for that final project. Now, other people like Gunna, like Keed, have already also posted that picture on their Instagram to kind of announce this album. So they're all very kind of in tune with it and hyping this up. I can only imagine some other people also doing the same. As I said, Baby, for example, who I kind of who kind of was missing on there in my opinion. But all in all, we kind of got this album now, dropping this Friday. We don't really know any more details. I'll drop a video if we get any more track list, or maybe some more art for the track list, or any new singles or stuff like that. We have kind of an unreleased or unconfirmed track list on Genius that is always updated by the fans. This is very up to date, so I can only recommend you go check this out, because it already has the new cover on there and has all the the singles we got so far, but then some snippets that we have, and kind of collecting the whole thing. And this can only help kind of get you educated on what's the state of Slam Language 2. Now, what I gotta say, kind of closing this out, Slam Language 2 is something that we've been waiting for such a long time, and it's something that I've made videos in the past about, getting mad at Thugger for playing with his fans like that. And to see this finally come true is, of course, exciting. I'm very excited for the music that we'll get on this album. But also, in a way, it's just kind of weird to see it just get announced like this without anything big happening around it. Because it just seems like, he's taking it too easy. He's like announcing it and not really caring about how much his word really weighs to his fans. So that's kind of my take on this. So it's kind of bittersweet, but of course I'm excited for this. We're getting it in 3-4 days, whatever it is. So hype is there. Hype is really building up right now for me, and I hope it's the same for you. Really let me know what you think about this. Are you excited? What song on the unconfirmed track list or from the singles are you most excited for? And what other collaborators do you wish to be on here? Now also let me know what you think, or what you know about the YSL roster. People like Got It, Keed, Baby missing. Even if they have other contracts, of course, but they're still part of the roster. You can't tell me Baby's not part of YSL. So definitely let me know what you know about that, because that's something I would be very interested in. And other than that, let's have a discussion in the comments down below, and let's stay excited for Slam Language 2 dropping April 16th. If you watched this video to the end and liked it, and you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button, and go follow my social media and blog down in the description. It really helps me out. Until the next one, y'all have an incredible day, and y'all take care.